Привет всем и добро пожаловать на канал Discussor Gaming. Меня зовут Discussor, и мы снова возвращаемся в Cyberpunk 2077 после того, как совсем недавно прошли на одну из лучших концовок в этой игре, на секретную. Сегодня попробуем добиться все-таки новой концовки из Phantom Liberty, но с DLC она связана разве что главными героями. Вот, для этого используем другой сейф. Сейчас я уже вчера там немножко начал проходить. Вот начнем, наверное, вот отсюда.
Don't wait. Leave your earthly worries, ulcers and tumors behind and take off for the stars.
Напомню, что после прохождения Phantom Liberty я сделал два сейва. Один, в котором Сойка отправилась на Луну, и другой, в котором Сойка отправилась обратно к президентше, так сказать. И Соломон Рид остался жив именно во втором сейве. Именно это сохранение мы используем для получения концовки, связанной с DLC. Потому что если вы убиваете кого-то из двух, ничего не выйдет. Так, ну а сейчас мы просто продвинемся по одному из квестов, которые сейчас активны. И после этого свяжемся с Ридом.
Rogue, my sweet. This has got to be a misunderstanding. I've no idea who jumped your team, but the claws? No, never. My boys know their place. I'm sorry, got to go. I have guests. V, so nice to see you. And your charming friend is?
Happen to be working together. That's all.
Takemura Goro です。岡田さん、お会いできて光栄です。
Ah, a true gentleman. Ah, shame only that he's being hunted by all Arasaka's tin soldiers. And you, V, bring him to my door. Give me one reason why I shouldn't notify the proper authorities right away.
Eddie's is why. Always about Eddie's, Wakako. You want to make 'em? We got biz. Doesn't get any simpler.
So tell me, and mark well I still have my phone at hand.
Need intel on the parade that's scheduled to come through Japantown.
So it's Arasaka again. What I fail to understand is, why come to me? Did Mr. Deshawn not come to the phone?
Come on. Got your finger on the hood's pulse. Know everything. Parade honoring Saburo Arasaka? You're prepping in some way, no doubt.
Won't see me dressed in mourning.
今なんて
But the rest is true. Everything's on the shards.
How much does this cost? My pockets are empty.
Clearly. My gift to you, it's free.
Okada-san, what is free often proves most costly.
Gonna take them or not? Japantown. Whole district is to be sealed off for the parade. Dashi platforms, the main attraction. They'll fly this way, high above street level. Along the parade route, balconies, footbridges, and vantage points affording good views. Hanako Arasaka, the guest of honor, will deliver her speech from the largest float. She'll do this exactly here. Got no idea about security, but given recent events, expected to be tight. Our last parade, Arasaka undercovers infiltrated the crowd. Not to mention a smattering of sharpshooters, drones, and if that's not enough fun for one day, a net runner, one at least. They use the city CCTV to observe everything. Main access point, here. It's an old automated control center. If you ask me, most useful by far. At the end, the floats afloat out of Japantown, and we'll be left with trash up to our elbows that no one will collect. That's it. It's all I have.
It must be enough.
Then go. Be on your way.
Thanks, Wakako.
We appreciate this, Okada-san. A delightful, mature woman. This information, it could be just what we need. But I will try to investigate further. I will stay here some time and call some associates. The moment I learn something new, I will let you know.
Stay safe, Goro.
You as well. Until next time.
Так, теперь нам нужно скипнуть один день, чтобы нам позвонил Соломон Рид. То есть просто подождать сутки.
All clear to talk?
Hello. You wanted to talk?
Yeah, my surgery. Lining things up for me?
Not quite. Not yet. The process is complicated. But my finger's on the pulse. I'm on my way out of Night City. I'd like to meet up, face to face. Choo-choo station out South Caliway.
Reed? Okay.
Так, сейчас надо доехать туда. Опять этот баг, который у меня был вчера. Если тачка там стоит, ты ничего не сделаешь. Не переместишься. Кстати, в одной из концовок я поймал баг с Ави. Если вы садитесь уже после того, как побывали в Микоси, как там правильно, и умираете в Ави Деламейна, перед тем, как садиться, откройте карту, откройте и закройте, и все заработает. Такой вот костыль, по факту это так и не пофиксили, но вроде как помогает. Так, сейчас мы едем к Риду на одну из заправок. Со всем этим я вчера успел ознакомиться, вот что будет дальше, этого я не знаю. Так что посмотрим. Еба! Ничего себе. Вот это был дрифт.
Nick of time. Minutes on, you'd have found my tracks, that's it.
Ta-ta Night City.
Mm-hmm. After 10 damn years. I'm needed in D.C., or so I'm told.
Long-ass way to drive, Chum.
Well, trains just rub me raw. Besides which, I need time to think things through. Lots of things, lots of time.
Songbird had her surgery yet? Gonna see her?
Somi's in good hands. Has a lot of rehab to look forward to. Be a while before she's back being herself.
And then what? Congressional hearings?
Mize is too pragmatic for that. She'll reinstate Somi to the FIA, let her continued service be her penance.
Okay, Reed, what's on your mind? What you need from me?
I can't sleep. Trying to break things down. Keep asking myself. And I don't know, but maybe you do. Somi, up there in Space Force 1. She raised you on the Hollow, not me. Why?
Come on. Song set you up to die 7 years ago. Had to feel some shame.
She had orders, followed them. And the shit I endured subsequent, I never put that on her.
Can only tell you what I think's right. Don't have any cut and dry answers for you. How about asking her yourself? You'll reach DC eventually. She's already there.
Opportunity's not likely to be there.
Reed, just forget Songbird. Did a lot more for her than she deserved. Really. Time to think about yourself. Getting a fresh start. That's rare. Not many peeps get them.
Time for me to fly. And honesty much appreciated, V.
You deserved it, Saul.
Await contact. I'll ring you when the surgeons are ready.
Poor fucking bastard.
Feel sorry for him? You.
Dunno, maybe. Guy's bankrupt, all out of hope. Gonna hang himself. You'll see.
Had 7 years to do that and didn't. He's got a chance to turn his life around now.
Chum lost everything. Literally. Just hasn't realized it. Yet. His president proved herself a war criminal. His friend flipped him a fucking club-sized bird. His ideals, bottom of a cesspit, choking on shit. He'll hang himself.
Да, грустно это все. Но мы ждем еще сутки. Так, что там?
Our neurosurgeons have devised the right neural matrix command. You ready to kick that construct to the curb?
Be honest now. How successful does this stand to be?
This hemisphere's top surgeons are waiting to help you. Good work, rest assured.
How long will this take? What are we talking? Procedure? Rehab?
We really don't know. Might be a week, might be a month. Whatever the case, Cat and plans. Find someone to take care of him.
So the engram. Any... Got a Delta. Later. As you were saying. So the engram. Any... way to avoid damaging
Your mind
it
needs
during
reconstruction.
incision?
The Matrix needs to wipe the relic. All data.
Time for the next leg of the journey. I'm ready.
An FIA AV can pick you up stat. I just need a meeting point. Preferably secluded.
A place called Misty's Esoterica. Roof of the building.
Right. We'll be standing by.
Так, это мне сейчас туда надо ехать, наверное. Ох ты, 3 километра. Ну, это будет быстро. Сейчас только вот развернемся и поедем. Я знаю, конечно, что перемещаться быстрее. Единственный случай, когда я это делаю, это быстрое выполнение заказов от фиксера. А так можно и покататься. Город красивый. Наслаждаемся видами. Особенно в центре. Там прям вообще неоновые вывески, большие экраны. Киберпанк, киберпанковский. Короче, едем.
The information from Okada-san, very valuable. I also learned something through my own efforts. We must meet.
Where'll it be this time? Trash processing plant? Deserted N-cart station?
In the south of Japantown, there is a street market. It is on the footbridge above the main street. Use the elevators. It is easy to get lost. I am on my way there. Do not make me wait.
Так, но этому, к сожалению, уже не суждено сбыться, потому что все это мы уже проходили в основной части игры. На стриме и вне его. Так что едем в эзотерику Мисти. Но вообще я планирую потом откатиться на основной сейф, который с секретной концовкой. И просто проходить игру. Все, что не закрыто, закрыть, ну и так далее. Возможно, что-то из этого попадет на стрим, возможно, нет. Будет видно.
Say you told the FIA to stick their offer where the sun don't shine. Just Don't make the call to read. We'll find another way.
Do what now?
Message. Didn't see it? They want to wipe me. Need me to explain the ins and outs?
Shit was clear as the summer sky already. Do you think they'd suck you out of one head, drop you in another?
Well, thought I'd get packed and shelled. And in the best of all possible worlds, that you'd help me hop on the net. Not that they'd excise me like some fucking tumor.
Это мне подсказывает, что концовка будет сродни концовке Арасаки. Очень грустная и депрессивная. Но посмотрим, нам это просто надо, так сказать, пройти, заснять и выложить. Чисто для коллекшн. Ладно. Point of no return. Поехали.
Figuring out something that might work versus a surgical procedure. Choice is clear, Johnny. Raise and read on the hollow.
Meeting point. You there?
Bet I am. Actually eager to be clinic bound.
AV's on its way. It won't be long now.
So this is how it ends.
You gonna argue about this again? And please not.
Got my pride, V. Not about to beg for my life.
James Weiss, FIA. I guess you're V, is that right? If I may, it's an honor to meet the man who rescued the president of the NUSA.
Right. Thanks. Where's Reed? Didn't make the trip with you?
He got held up, on assignment. Not to worry, you're in good hands. Come on inside. Doc Lozano will evaluate your condition, make sure you're stable.
Expecting nothing but the NUS's finest, Mr. Weiss.
Lozano, pleasure. I'll be among those operating on you. Let's start with a quick nervous system scan. You mind giving me your personal link?
Hope there's enough of those tatters left to scan.
The damage is apparent, but looks fixable.
Want to bid the city goodbye. Mind opening the door?
Don't worry, you'll be back here in no time.
Can never be too sure. Just open it.
Good old Night City. Most reliable of late capitalism's human meat grinders. Survived it once. Too well to remember that. If you're ever tossed back in again.
Don't feel like I lost, though.
Shame. Maybe you oughta.
Why? Because I finally got what I fought tooth and nail for?
V, you crapped out. Congrats. Can feel proud of what you've become.
The hell you want from me, Johnny?
Acknowledgement, decency, a sprinkling of regret, and an apology.
Want an apology for me choosing to save my own life?
No, V. An apology for fucking ending mine.
Just want to live, Johnny. Been clear about that from the start.
There were options. Could have gone with Alt. Blasted our way into Mikoshi.
But I didn't. Can't fault me for picking the safer route.
You want me to act like this? Us was just a big nothing burger. And we'll just drift off into sweet slumber. Except only one of us is waking up.
I'm sorry, Johnny. Sorry you couldn't go out on your terms. The way you wanted. Shouldn't be like this, I know.
You're just spewing words.
Fine. Yeah. But I wanted you to hear them.
Could have been solid-ass chooms in another life. Wondering why we weren't in this one.
I think we were just too different. We refused to put in the time to understand each other.
Fucking unbearable, being stuck inside someone with different values. Never occurred to me you're entitled to your own, like everyone.
I've got readings spiking. Strong emotions. Let's do this. We want your brain burden-free. Never know how stress might affect it.
Think this is it, kiddo?
Guess. So?
Think we can find it in our heart to forgive each other?
Yeah. I can. You?
Think I can too.
Oh, Pete, you get any sleep? No matter. How you got up?
V, you in there?
Yeah, about time, Holmes. It'll be all right, V. You'll see. It's important to have people you can turn to. You know, like family.
Take care, V.
Maybe you'll find your own down in Night City. Sweet dreams, then.
You weren't dreaming, V. Those were memories.
Afterlife. See you there.
Eyes, they're opening. I think he sees me now. V, can you hear me?
Think I can hear. And I can talk.
Good. About time.
Reed, that you? seem different somehow. Even almost look like...
Stay at Langley long enough, it, makes you its own. No exception.
Nice. Nice view.
What?
Out the window.
Greenery, calm, birds chirping. Not what you used to.
Was told you got a new job. New duties. Lots of them. Busy bear. No time for me.
Who said that? When?
Weiss. In the AV. You weren't there.
Right, that. Wasn't any reason for me to be there then. Now? Yeah. I felt I owed you this.
Putting in a personal appearance. Bad news, gotta be. Just tell me. Surgery was a bust, right?
Never that simple. Doc saved you. You're alive.
You're in a big-ass butt in there.
'Cause there is one. Deep invasive work on your nervous system. To cut the engram out safely.
What's that even mean?
Your neurons can no longer handle most implants. Chrome. Your brain can manage your personal link and simple code processors. But any use of a combat implant, well, it could kill you. I'm sorry, V. But the life you used to know is gone. There's, one other thing. You were out for 2 years. It's 2079.
I see.
That's it? You're taking it pretty well.
Lacking the strength to raid your reality. At least for now.
I wish I could help you, V, but I can't.
Same shit. Always. Peeps wanting to help me. Never been able to. Why?
Are you all right?
I need some air. Oh, legs are jelly. Can barely stand.
Been laid up for 2 years, V.
What about my chrome?
Your implants have been deactivated. It needed doing. Your survival depended on it.
Need to get out of here. NC, when can I go back?
Today, if that's your wish. But you should ask yourself...
Preem, where's my stuff?
V, listen to me. Your body, it ain't going back to what it was. And NC's a city where you just won't manage. Not anymore.
Why the hell you care?
We truly appreciate what you did for us. We can set you up with a job here at Langley.
Don't need your pity.
No pity here, V. It's an appreciative gesture from the NUSA.
Fuck that kind of gratitude. This isn't my life, Reed.
but it could be, given your old one is long gone.
Dunno, someday maybe. Need to think. But now, going home to NC, definitely. Didn't escape death just to waste away here.
Up to you. Once you know where you're headed, call the nurse. And if you change your mind, you know where to find me.
Reed? This story. We do the right thing. Could we have done better?
I don't know, V. And I won't try answering. Just plain afraid.
I'm only gonna say this once. I'm in no mood for pranks. So if you don't...
Hey there, Vic.
V? Is it really you?
You don't know how good it is to hear you.
It's good to hear you too, V. But how are you... why?
So, this netrunner I met got me involved in this FIA op. They promised surgery, a cure, using the runner's tech in exchange. And it worked. But not without complications. 2-year coma for one.
God damn it. That's a chunk of life there.
Yep. I mean, they saved me. New lease on life, but Chrome's a no-go for me now. Even simple muscle boosters.
Is that what they told you? Quacks, I bet. They overlook something. I just know it. Come see me, V.
Be on my way to see you soon. Usual spot.
Yeah? of speaking. I'll see you, V. You know the address.
How can I help you?
Night City. Can I get a flight there?
Of course. An AV is ready and waiting. I'll come get you now.
Back on your feet. It's nice to see that finally.
Did you hear my question? I asked if you find the liquor I procured for Mr. Vector suitable.
Yep, perfect. Exactly the one I had in mind. Dick'll love it. Sorry, zoned out for a sec.
That's quite all right. It is truly a pleasure to see you back and in good health. Though I cannot help but notice your rather vacant stare. Might I ask how you're feeling at the present moment?
Dunno. Hasn't sunk in yet. Feels like just yesterday I was at home in these streets. Part of them.
If it's any comfort to you, from where I sit, not as much has changed as you might think. I must merely make donations of tribute to somewhat different people.
So, bribes. Whose palms you greasing these days?
Most often to corporate security. You might have noticed they're out in force, protecting new corporate locations.
NCPD lets that slide?
In the event of any conflict, the weaker yield to the mightier. Some things never change.
How's biz, Del? Eddie's flown in?
Oh, it's all going rather splendidly. I've even entered into a partnership with the illustrious trauma team.
And apart from that, kids give me any trouble?
You jest, but in fact a situation that occurred some time ago. A number of insubordinate vehicles in my fleet refused to fall in line. They were quickly neutralized by the relevant authorities and all returned to normal.
Think we could swing by my place?
Of course. I shall pull your address now and... Oh.
What's up?
It appears you were evicted a year ago due to unpaid rent. I'm afraid I cannot fulfill your request.
Oh, fuck me. Man, been a while since I was last here. What else has changed?
The most significant is Arasaka pulling the bulk of its operations out of Night City. I imagine you could be interested in hearing the latest news. I shall turn on the radio.
And now, this week's scorching hot question, Yorinobu Arasaka, what happened? Joining us today, Masao Adams, author of Arasaka's biography, A Dragon Tamed. Glad to have you on the show.
It's a pleasure to be here, Stan.
An Arasaka spokesperson recently announced that Yorinobu has stepped down as CEO. True or big, fat baloney?
Well, Stan, we're talking about a man who once went into voluntary familial exile to join a nomad clan in direct conflict with his own father's agents. The idea that someone like him would remove themselves from the picture is just not plausible.
So you're suggesting he had help, but then to what end?
I think it's simple. Yorinobu deliberately tried to destroy Arasaka. His biography attests to that. Eventually, the board woke up and proceeded to excise the saboteur within.
One last thing, if I may. We all eventually run out of fuel, but that hardly means the journey wasn't pleasant.
Hey man, hold up.
Oh, come on. Do we gotta?
You're not from around here, are you?
Actually, this is my hood. It's been away a couple of years.
They're like forever to us, dog. So no, you ain't no known quantity.
Welcome to our Zetatech Network Clinic. How may I help you?
What is this? The chimes, incense, candles. Where are they?
You're sure to find something of the sort in town.
I'm not asking about that. Esoterica shop. That's what this was.
Well, apparently, not anymore it isn't.
Misty Olszewski? She here?
No one by that name is employed here, no.
Misty worked here 2 years back. Gotta know something.
It's a new branch. Sadly, I never met the previous owner.
Here to see Victor. Mind if I go through?
Do you have an appointment?
Yeah, private one.
Ah, right. I see a note right here. Please hurry in. The next patient is due to arrive soon.
Vic, so good to see you, old Ripper.
V, how long's it been?
Depends on your point of view.
Ha! You're making a habit of this, rising from the dead. I actually thought I'd never see you again.
Come on, gonna make me cry, Vic.
What would be wrong with that?
Anyway, got you a little something.
They have this rule, no drinking anywhere in the clinic. I could get reprimanded. Ooh. Well, hang on a minute. Oh, same one Jack and I knocked back. Championship bout for the middleweight title. Malone versus Kano. Remember it as if it was yesterday.
Life was simpler somehow, wasn't it?
Yeah, good times. Things changed. No denying it. Jackie's gone.
So is Misty's shop.
And all her sense. All right, come on, hop in the chair.
So, Misty, what happened?
She, moved out not so long ago. Well, almost. It drops in occasionally to collect another box of straggling sundries. Visits are rarer and rarer, though.
So, no drinking after all?
Relax, we'll raise a toast. Let me fix you first.
What you actually aim to do?
We'll start with a solid scan of your body. Relax. This'll take a moment.
Okay. Let's get to this.
That's the attitude. So tell me, what's it like to be back among the living?
Not great. 2 years, and all I worked to achieve is in ruins.
I feel your pain, I do. But you're young. You'll find your place. A new one, in a flash.
Guess you did, right? And young you are not.
What are you trying to say exactly?
The hell happened, Vic? So many years resisting. Let them buy you out now? Why?
They piled the pressure on V. I mean, anonymous threats of arson included. Over and over. I ran out of options. I had to do what was best for the clinic.
Always got a choice, Vic. Always.
If that's the case, I'd like to believe I chose well.
Asked Misty what she thought before you signed?
Of course I did.
What'd she say?
Well, she said a lot of things. She is the sensitive sort. Changes, unpleasant ones happening all around her. She stopped feeling good here. And no wonder. I miss her. Hope things work out for her. Hope they work out for all of us.
Think we could have chosen better? All of us?
No.
Huh. No hesitation.
If there'd been better options, we'd have picked them. Or convinced ourselves they weren't better at all.
Vic, sensible as ever. And with achievable dreams. I never could settle on those.
You'll learn.
If you say so.
Well, your core looks fine. Good even. Let's take a look at your motor cortex.
So...
First time I've seen anything like this. Your cortex seems to have turned deaf to implant signals. Maybe reinstall the neuroport firmware. No, that'd... Maybe switch to binary signaling. That's a risk of shock. Life-threatening kind.
Said you could do something, Vic.
I was wrong. I'm sorry.
See, Vic? Told you. No going back. I'm limited. Fuck. And you're a corpo ripper.
You make it sound like you've got nothing to look forward to. You've changed, yes, but you're alive. Look at me. I had to adapt too. Still doing what I most love, though.
Should I start aiming lower too? Could be the key to happiness.
It's not easy settling. With time, though, you realize you no longer remember why you wanted it any other way.
Oh. What if I want to remember?
Wish I knew what to tell you, kid.
Vector, come on quick. I ran into trouble. Need surgery. It's are you running late?
I can't now, Tyler. Drop in tomorrow.
Drop in tomorrow?
This is my friend. No affiliation to the firm. Come back later, please. It's important to me.
You got it wrong, man.
Well, was on my way out, so...
Ugh. V. You can't know how sorry I am.
Vector!
Hey, swing by to see me anytime, yeah?
Of course I'll drop by.
Close the door on your way out, okay? I need to look at Tyler's pressing problem here.
Well, well. See that, Jimmy? He a corpo rat.
Chill, man. Easy.
Come on, hand over your scratch. Let's go.
Not a suit, not a corpo.
Take me for a fool? Clinic you just waltzed out of Zeta Tech. Eddie's player, now.
Drop it, let me alone.
Nope. Show me the money.
Got it all wrong. Nomad, that's who I am.
Oh, shit. Faith's all around these days.
You rapping? Even better. Booyah! Ah!
V? But you... What happened to you?
Misty?
Easy now. Are you in one piece?
Damn. No chance I'd recognize you on the street. That jacket you're wearing. Jackie's?
Yeah. You look almost the same. A bit wilted, maybe, but...
Yeah. Time kinda stopped for me.
What's up with you? Feeling okay?
Honestly... feel fucking hopeless. Just got thrashed by two lame-ass thugs.
But why didn't you defend yourself?
Couldn't. Long story.
Oh, is that the Relic's doing? I know I should be worried, but honestly, I'm just so glad to see you.
Jeez. You're welcome. It's so damn nice. Actually feel better already.
It must be hard for you, I know. But hardships pass too, as all things.
Probably got it right. Just darn hard to believe right this second. You saw what happened. Can't even stand up to a couple of random dipsos. Where do I go from here?
You'll learn to live like us regular folk. Avoid dark alleys, run when you hear gunfire. Not much more to it.
That your bread and butter?
Welcome to the world of the faces in the crowd, V. My ride will be here soon, but I still got a minute or two to talk. I really missed you, you know?
So, you're finally leaving.
Strange story, actually. You know what made me decide to leave?
Vic signing on to work for Zeta Tech?
No, not that. It was a blow, that's sure. We had a huge fight about it. My favorite herbal store burned down one day. Went there to buy some white sage and saw a charred mess instead. It was then I realized nothing's the same anymore. Jackie was gone, you'd up and ghosted. I decided to close the esoterica on the spot. I couldn't help other people find balance if I'd lost it myself.
Nothing lasts forever. Gonna recover your peace of mind, Misty.
Probably. Then I'll lose it again, recover it. But most likely, it'll always be different. A piece built on something new.
Misty, can you just tell me what to do? Balanced or not, you always have something smart to say.
I can tell you how I bounced out of the last dark pit I was in.
Can you?
Turned out that an old friend of mine is still alive.
Made the best choice of all of us. Leaving NC before it gets you good.
Oh, it got me anyway. But Nothing's tying you to this place, V. No reason you can't leave too. It's a faces in the crowd thing. Might be our one privilege.
A face in the crowd.
So, somewhere to start anew? Gonna go looking?
So many places I've yet to see. Maybe leaving is the best option. Might actually find the new me. Somewhere out there.
If you land in a certain ancient forest in Poland, I'll help you look. My ride will be here soon. Walk me to it?
Think you'll be back ever?
Depends. I'd rather not plan too far ahead.
So probably not.
Yeah, no. I don't think so. So, till we meet again, I guess.
Hope so.
Oh, V. You still have that pendant I gave you?
Huh. Must have misplaced it.
Don't go looking for it. Doesn't matter anymore.
Heard you're back in town. I cannot deny I am pretty fucking impressed. Used to be quite a lot of talk about your exploits at the afterlife. Even had a few folks gunning for you to have your own concoction on the menu. Maybe we leave them secure in their convictions. Maybe that's better. Don't get me wrong, door's always open. You'll always be welcome at my club. But your legend, well, could wilt a bit more with each visit. Give it a think. Not as if we'd ever forget you, you know?
I know you are in Night City, and in good health. No more biochip in your head. Congratulations, V. Much time has passed. I did not know what to tell you. I needed the words of old samurai. He expressed my thoughts. Good, strong medicine is bitter to the mouth. When you disappeared, I and Hanako-sama confronted Yorinobu, his allies. We tried to capture Arasaka Tower. We could not. They were strong. Hanako-sama is dead. I am called her murderer. I have been hiding for 2 years. My life is now the trash heap where I found you. I wish for you to know this. You are very strong medicine, V.
I look back at times and what happened. Think about you, Songbird. We did right. That I know. Why do I keep asking myself if I could have done things differently? You saw what she's capable of. I had to stop her. And maybe punish myself. Is that it? It fucking hurts. But it should hurt, shouldn't it?
Avie, it didn't quite work out in our last talk, huh? What do you say to giving it another try? We'll drink some beers, watch a legacy fight. Downtime to look back upon fondly in our new lives. They're looking to redo the clinic, sending me off to Frisco of all places. A new beginning for everybody, I guess. Though I have to say, some proper closure could make it all easier to bear. It would, for me at least. You think you'd be up for that?
Блин, если это все, то это еще хуже, чем, ну не знаю, что то фигня, что это фигня, если уж сравнивать с концовкой Арасаки и суицидом, суицидной концовкой я имею в виду. Мне, конечно, интересно, что получилось бы, если бы он Ви остался бы в Лэнгли, но лично я думаю, что единственно верный выбор — это идти до конца. Либо с номадами, с Альдекальд, либо с Бестией, либо самому с Джонни. Да. Как говорится, грёбаная Арасака, грёбаная корпорация. Ладно, давайте пропустим это. Да, я, конечно, ожидал, что будет паршивая достаточно концовка. Были все предпосылки к этому. Но что настолько... Получается, что та опция, где мы отпускаем Сойку в космос, одна из лучших возможных. Потому что она дает тот выбор, который должен был быть с самого начала. И это... одновременно и грустно, и, наверное, хорошо. Так, что тут у нас? Ноутбук. Так, давайте вот здесь посмотрим, можем ли мы что-нибудь выбрать. Ну, похоже, тут только одна концовка. Так что... Да, жалко, конечно, что так оно все заканчивается здесь, но, честно говоря, ничего хорошего из этого не могло бы получиться, так как все Ви только использовали, кроме тех, кому он или она были реально дороги. Не знаю, может, я, конечно, что-то пропустил. Но мне кажется, здесь другого варианта быть не может. Если я сейчас выберу позвонить. Ага, ясно. Ну да, я могу позвонить только Виктору. Правильно я понимаю? Да. Ну ладно, я не вижу смысла дальше продолжать это проходить еще раз, поэтому... Да. Спасибо за просмотр тем, кто смотрел. Мы, конечно, на этом стрим не заканчиваем, но Джонни, как всегда, оказался прав. Так, единственное, я сейчас хочу загрузить старый сейф. Вот этот, да? Да. Самые первые концовки оказались самыми правильными. Так что здесь нужно идти до конца. Поначалу я думал, что я неправильно сделал, что доверился Сойке, но как оказалось, это был правильный путь. Для того, чтобы это понять, нужно пройти игру от начала до конца. Так, давайте выполним чего-нибудь, так сказать, для успокоения души. Что у нас тут есть? Основные задания. Заказы у нас кончились. А, нет. Какой-то заказ еще есть. Я, оказывается, не все выполнил. Интересно. Наверное, если бы я все это прошел, а потом выполнил эту концовку, это все было бы как-то по-другому. Возможно, можно было бы позвонить по нам или еще кому-нибудь, а может быть и нет. Честно говоря, мне не очень хочется узнавать об этом, потому что самая порядочная концовка, их несколько, как я уже говорил. И лучше придерживаться именно этих концовок, а не пытаться найти кого-то, кто вас излечит.
Balance keeps Night City alive. Without it, we'd all be at each other's throats. Corpse, gangs, mercs, everyone. And where do fixers fit in? If one side starts to get too much power, a fixer can help tip the scales toward the other, discreetly. Think about it. Balance keeps biz from running dry. Anyway, why the lecture, right? Because it's time for a little intervention. Check the attachment.
Весь этот монолог был к тому, что играйте так, как вам нравится, и никого не слушайте. Зайти в дальнюю часть магазина. Ага. Капец, они тут вообще накачанные.
Been in biz here long. Huh? A lot of years of sales under your belt, it seems.
Yep, no frills kind of place. Most buy something quick or get the fuck out.
Got some hefty price tags here.
Price of quality, Chubata.
What do you sell?
Mr. Manager, the valued customer wants to know what we sell. What? Oh, some wires, chips, other electronic shit. You heard the manager.
Heard you sling some pretty serious tech around here.
Listen, you're gonna shop or you ain't. Here's what we got.
Так, посмотрим сейчас, можно ли зайти снаружи. Что-то не хочется мне face to face, так сказать, идти. как-то нет. Наверное, нельзя. А, нет, можно. Так, ну нас сейчас точно поймают. Ага, вон. Блин, давай быстрей.
I just gotta make sure she don't starve. No, gonna have to skip legs today. Gotta plant my ass here till tomorrow. Yeah, dude, you too.
Охренеть, тут был другой вход все это время. Окей, как полезно все-таки исследовать местность.
Package received. Thank you, V. Keep up the good work. The streets will remember your name.
Учитывая, что произошло во вчерашней концовке, город уже знает имя Ви и Джонни Сильверхенда в том числе. Так, ну да, конечно, грустненько, что так все получилось в новой концовке. Ну да ладно. Так, что у нас есть? Ничегошеньки. Это все? Больше ничего нету? А это что? Преступная деятельность. Да. Чистить еще карту. Там был еще какой-то квест в этих самых пустошах. Именно полицейский. Попробуем его выполнить и, наверное, на этом закончим на сегодня. Вот такой вот будет у нас короткий стрим. К сожалению. Или к счастью. $102 000. Не, какие 102, алло. Миллион уже. Нормально. Так, сейчас только я вызову тачку нормальную, другую. Что-то побыстрее, можно, пожалуйста. Блин, тут прям и то, и это. Так, куда там? Повернуть? Сюда? Похоже, теперь я буду время от времени проходить Cyberpunk, чтобы зачистить все остальные точки интереса. Но это будет уже не так активно, как до этого. Потому что есть еще куча других интересных игр. Да, поворот. как, что-то радио не включается, или мне кажется? Ой. Походу звук лагает. Так, аудио. Нет, радио включено. Странно. Ой, какая маленькая машинка поехала. Надо будет такую тоже взять. Правда, она не особо быстрая, но зато прикольная. Так, я, наверное, перезагружу игру, потому что что-то отсутствие звука радио меня тревожит, честно говоря. Что-то непонятно. То ли в игре оно есть, а здесь нету. Ну ладно уже. Если в игре его просто не слышно, уже будет как будет. Странная, конечно, ерунда, но хоть так. Можно хотя бы быстренько доехать туда. $200 миль, ё-моё. Это уже гиперкар. Это по факту есть гиперкар, кстати. есть ради этого я сюда ехал столько времени. Окей. В принципе. Ну, спасибо за развитие навыков. Я так понимаю, уровень не... $1. Вау, как много. Я так понимаю, уровень не будет больше прокачиваться выше 60, потому что оно все как-то очень медленно. Ну и ладно, в целом. Ладно, я думаю, с Киберпанком пока что все. Возможно, ну, если буду стримить, я, конечно, эти стримы буду выкладывать как часть плейлиста на YouTube. Эту запись, конечно же, я выложу целиком. Концовка получилась вот такая вот печальная. Сродни двум другим печальным концовкам в этой игре. Но сама игра, конечно, шедевральна. Что ж, спасибо за просмотр, если кто-то смотрел. Играйте в те игры, которые вам нравятся, так как вам нравится. С вами был Discussor. Это была игра Cyberpunk 2077. До скорых встреч. Увидимся, услышимся.